Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is sort of a grand reopening, I guess. Let's call it a grand reopening. I am relaunching my YouTube channel after about maybe, I'm gonna say years. I don't know how many years, but for years I've been kind of dibble-dabbling, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because I've mostly been on Periscope. And if you know me, you know I've amassed about 19 million hearts on Periscope. It's been amazing. 2,000 followers, very focused on photography. And in addition to that, I've been broadcasting on Facebook Live, which does really well for the most part, and Twitter. Those have been my main platforms. And just recently, Instagram. So my Instagram following has been going really well. It's very responsive and I love it. So now I'm making a completely different shift, and starting in April, I'm going to start aggressively adding content as it relates to photography, as it relates to business, social media, and products that are very specific to photography. And if you're not sure about who I am, maybe you skip past the bio, you just happen to wander into this video. My name is Dixon. I'm a commercial photographer and growth hacker. Social media growth hacker is the term I would probably describe myself as best. And I've been able to accomplish a lot in the social media arena. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. It's been very measurable in terms of the results that other people have gotten and results that I've gotten for myself. And that's important. It's not only important to get results for yourself, but can other people get results doing your strategies, implementing your strategies and applying them. So I've been very successful with that. Going forward, the thing that I realize with social is we are so inundated with information. It is crazy. The playing field is full. There's a lot of people out there. Everybody's got their hand up and everybody's got their hand out. And to stand out in that crowd is difficult. And most people don't make it. So to respect that, because you know what they say, you got to respect the game, right? My goal is not to take up a lot of your time, so everything that I do and produce on YouTube will be short and to the point, precise, concise, because I know that your time is important. I love watching YouTube videos, but to watch a lengthy YouTube video does me no good. And that's just the way of the world because of the way we're presenting information. So let me talk about reviews for a second, because how do we do short reviews? I'm going to do short reviews. I'm going to do reviews based on camera equipment, camera products, camera related, photography related, software related. I'm going to do those type of reviews. My problem with a lot of reviews now is we have people out there that are doing reviews, and some of them are really good at it. I mean, they're just really good presenters. That person that's telling you all these great things about the camera probably couldn't shoot a great picture to save their life. Now, I know that's harsh, but you know what? This is where the rubber meets the road. They just know how to basically promote features or not. Full disclosure, I am affiliated with a lot of companies that I will be presenting information on, but I do not accept money. I do not do what we call advertorials. So I'm not the hired gun that's going to get on and say, buy this product, and I've never used it. That'll probably never happen. I've never done business like that. So any product that you see me talking about, I will be affiliated with them. So let's say you buy a think tank bag or a mind shift bag, for instance. I'm in the affiliate program. I get credit for that. Is it a lot of money? Most cases, no. Does it help to offset some small costs? Absolutely. And we need to offset as much as possible because we're content creators. We're on here creating content and it's expensive to buy stuff. So we need all the help we can get, and that's how it helps us. So you watch, if you like it, you buy it based on the recommendation, and then we go forward. Now, if I don't review a product, so I'm going to mention there are other camera bags out there. If you never see me talk about them, obviously, I don't really have anything to say about them. Now, I'm not going to say anything bad because I don't use those particular bags. I use the best equipment possible. I use the most precise equipment for the job, and that's how I'm going to review it. So Going forward, that's my spiel on reviews. If you have comments about it, or you're like, Keith, that sucks, whatever the case is, just put it in the comments. I'm used to trolls because let me tell you, if you've been on Periscope for any length of time, oh my goodness, trolls, they go in on Periscope. So used to the trolls. So if you guys are trolling, or you just troll, oh, that's ridiculous, you know, you have to give positive and negatives in a review. No, you don't. Mama said, if you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all, right? Now, here's what I'll tell you about this. You know, if I get a product and I'm actually using it, doesn't work out, what I typically do is call the manufacturer or email them and say, you know what, this didn't work for me. When you come back with another version, please, let's revisit it. That's literally what I do. It's better that way. It's better for the vendor because they don't get outed on their product, and then they get some real feedback without damaging the brand, which could actually be really good. And that's the reason why I do it. All right, now, education in photography. I think it's really important. It's got to be a hybrid thing. One thing I noticed, and I hear this a lot and I kind of cringe, people say, oh, just go to YouTube University. Now, believe me, YouTube is a great place to learn just about anything. Is it a great place to learn how to apply something? In some cases, yes. When I'm trying to figure out things in Adobe Premiere or a lot of these software programs, yes, I'll click on to YouTube. It solves the problem. Now, to do it in real time in a workflow and be under pressure, YouTube is not going to be good enough. You've got to get your hands physically on that application that you are creating, that you are using, and you've got to do it over and over again. And that's the part that's missing. We call it hybrid learning. And there's all these different theories about learning and how to apply it. But learning has got to be hybrid. It can be online, and it could be, and I'm going to say it has to be physical, doing the work. So if you're planning on just getting or watching YouTubes to advance your career, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be enough. You have to physically go out there and do the work, number one. And I would recommend mentoring, because there's just some things that can't translate in a video, no matter what we do, how we do it. And the barrier that's starting to develop is people's attention spans are getting shorter because we are being conditioned to do things quickly or to get to the point or be concise. We've always done that, but I think it's just getting shorter and shorter. So be sure that if you are trying to learn photography, whether it be the business, social media, whatever it is you do, make your learning hybrid. Okay. Also, I'll be talking about opinions in business. Opinions. I'll give you my opinion. And I'm calling them opinions because everybody's situation is different, right? We all don't have the same resources. We all don't have the same motivation. We all don't have the same drive. It's different for everybody. So I like to give more or less opinions backed up with facts or references. So that's what I'll be talking about on my channel. For instance, marketing. I like to err on the side of what traditional marketing is, why it works, why it'll never go away. And then I might say digital marketing is completely different, but it is closely related to traditional marketing. And then support that with some theory. That's how we're going to approach this. Real simple, straightforward. That way, if you decide to dig in, you have somewhere to go. Now, you can look this information up anywhere, and I'm hoping you're coming to this channel because you don't know where to start and you need a reference point. That's exactly what this channel is going to be. Now, last, Q&A. Hopefully, there will be comments, great comments that I can research. And I know that you guys aren't going to agree with me. Matter of fact, if you agree with me all the time, we will never grow. I will never grow. I will never be able to fully serve the need if there's something you don't understand, if you don't agree with it, if it's confusing and you never bring it up. We're killing each other, pretty much, right? We're stunting our growth. Me as a growth hacker in social media, in photography, slowing down. So hopefully you will be asking questions and there will be a Q&A. I usually, on Periscope, I did it usually once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, where people would get on and ask very specific questions about things: marketing, photography, lighting, techniques, whatever it is. And what I do is I get on, I'll definitely go on and look at the comments that you make, and then introduce those. Now, if people don't leave comments, the thing that I'll do is bring questions in from other platforms that I'm on, where people do ask questions. The Bomb Squad community, people are constantly asking questions and posting information in there. I'll do that as well. So thank you. That is the new format that I'm gonna basically start to publish on YouTube. Hopefully it is effective. And I say hopefully because we just never know, right? We never know. People are finicky, and the way information is being disseminated now, it's literally everyone wants to be entertained. So I'm going to tell you, if you're looking to be entertained, probably not going to be the channel for you. Now, I know, I could be funny sometimes, but no entertainment value here. This is going to be hardcore, just in your face type of information. All right, you guys, thank you for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe. If you feel this is going to be of value to you, please subscribe. If you're a subscriber already, thank you. If you're looking for me on other platforms because maybe you want to get a better idea, dig through some of the videos that I've already published. I think that'll give you a really good idea. Or you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Do a request, and I'll definitely friend you. I do look through profiles now. Now, if you got some stuff and you slipping and tripping, cussing and fussing, I might be a little hesitant. But, I mean, if you're just a nice person, absolutely. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon. Peace.